Now we'll discuss a problem on friction. What is the given problem? The problem is a 400 Newton block is resting on a horizontal surface for which the coefficient of friction is 0.40. Determine the force P required to cause the motion to impede if applied to the block. That is, the force applied is horizontal, that is first case. Second case is the force applied is downward at 30 degrees with the horizontal. And third case is what minimum force is required to start the motion. Here, this is the surface on which the block is placed. The first case is the force applied is horizontal. This force applied horizontal force P, that value is to be found out under first case. And the case of second case, force applied is downward and 30 degrees with the horizontal. So this P value also to be find out. And third one is in order to move the block, what is the minimum force required? That minimum force value is to be find out in the third case. Now we'll write the data. Weight of the block is 400 newtons. Coefficient of friction is 0.40. And we have to find the force required to cause motion to impede. So here, first we have to start with the first bit, that is drawing free body diagram for 400 Newton block when the force applied is horizontal. That is, weight of the block is 400 newtons. Coefficient of friction is 0.40. N is the normal reaction to the block. Let P is the applied force and it is horizontal. And body impends to move right. That is, if body is moving right with the application of the force P, then friction force acts in opposite direction, that is towards left. That is, if the body is moving in a rightward direction, then frictional force acts leftward direction. Now we'll draw the free body diagram. Say surface, on this surface, block is positioned. As we know, always the weight acts vertically down. Always the weight acts vertically down. That is perpendicular to the ground. And normal reaction is always perpendicular to the surface of the block. And force P is applied horizontally. Because of this force, the body tends to move right. So frictional force acts opposite to the movement of the body, that is towards left. Now we'll consider the equilibrium of this block, that is considering the summation of horizontal forces is equal to 0 and summation of vertical forces is equal to 0. Now we'll consider the equilibrium of the block. That is summation of vertical forces is equal to 0. Here N and W are the vertical forces. We'll consider upward forces as positive, downward forces as negative. Then N minus W is equal to 0. Then N is equal to W. The W value is given in the problem as 400 newtons. Now we'll consider the summation of the horizontal forces is equal to 0. Here horizontal forces are F and P. Rightward forces are positive and leftward forces are negative. Then P minus F is equal to 0. Then P is equal to F. But F is equal to mu into N. Mu value is given in the problem, that is 0.40 and N value is 400 newtons. So this value becomes 160 newtons. That is, in the first case, when the applied force is horizontal, when the body tends to move, then force calculated value is 160 newtons. Now we'll move towards second case. That is, force P acting at an angle 30 degrees with the horizontal and downward direction. So block impends to move right and frictional force acts opposite to the motion of the block, that is towards left. Now we'll draw the free body diagram. On the surface, block is resting. As we know, always the weight acts vertically down, that is perpendicular to the ground, and normal reaction is perpendicular to the surface of the block. And P is a downward force, and that's why it is making an angle 30 degrees with the horizontal. Because of the application of the force P, frictional force acts in opposite direction. Because of application of force P, that's why the block is moving towards right. So frictional force acts towards left. So P is a inclined force. So we have to resolve this force into horizontal as well as vertical. The horizontal component is P cos 30 degrees and vertical component is P sin 30 degrees. Now we'll consider the equilibrium of this block, that is summation of horizontal forces is equal to 0 and summation of vertical forces is equal to 0. That is summation of vertical forces is equal to 0. Here, what are the vertical forces? N and 400 newtons, P sin 30 degrees. Here, N is upward, W and P sin 30 degrees are downward. Then N minus W minus P sin 30 degrees is equal to 0. Then N is equal to W plus P sin 30 degrees. That is N is equal to W plus P sin 30 degrees. W is equal to 400 newtons, sin 30 value 0.5. So then it becomes 400 plus 0.5 P. But we know that F is equal to mu N. Mu value is given in the problem, that is 0.4 and N value is 400 plus 0.5 pi. Then after simplifying this, you'll get F is equal to 160 plus 0.2 P. This value is to be used in the next iteration. Now we'll consider the summation of the horizontal forces. That is sigma Fx is equal to 0. So here horizontal forces are F and P cos 30. Rightward forces are positive and leftward forces are negative. So F is equal to P cos 30. But here F we calculate here it is 160 plus 0.2 P. That's value here substituted. Then it becomes P cos 30 is equal to 160 plus 0.2 P. Then P cos 30 minus 0.2 P is equal to 160. Then 0.866 P minus 0.2 P is equal to 160. So after simplifying this, we'll get P value as 240.24 newtons. That is, when the applied force is downward and it is making 30 degrees to the horizontal, then this value is becomes 240.24 newtons. Now we'll move towards next case. That is, we have to calculate the minimum force required to start impending motion. So we have to draw the free body diagram of the block. On this surface, block is resting. As usual, weight always acts down. And normal reaction perpendicular to the surface of the block. And force P is making an angle theta. This P value to be find out, theta value is also not given. Because of P, the block tends to move right, then frictional force acts in opposite direction, that is left. This P is an inclined force. We have to resolve this force into horizontal as well as vertical components. Horizontal component is P cos theta and vertical component is P sin theta. Then we'll consider the equilibrium of this block, that is summation of vertical forces is equal to 0 and summation of horizontal forces is equal to 0. So here what are vertical forces? Normal reaction and weight of the block, and P sin theta are the vertical forces. Here upward forces are positive and downward forces are negative. Then N plus P sin theta minus W is equal to 0. Then N is equal to W minus P sin theta. That is W value to be substituted, that is 400 newtons minus P sin theta. But we know that F is equal to mu n. In this equation, in this equation, mu value is to be substituted as well as n value also to be substituted. Mu value as 0.4 and n value as 400 minus P sin theta. So F is equal to 0.4 into 400 minus P sin theta, which is equal to 160 minus 0.4 P sin theta. This is the equation number 1. Now we'll consider the equilibrium of the block, that is summation of horizontal forces is equal to 0, that is sigma fx is equal to 0. So what are the horizontal forces here? F and P cos theta. F is traveling towards left and P cos theta traveling towards right. Rightward forces are positive, leftward forces are negative. Then P cos theta minus F is equal to 0. Then F is equal to P cos theta. Then substitute this F is equal to 160 minus 0.4 P sin theta value in this equation. Then it becomes 160 minus 0.4 P sin theta is equal to P cos theta. Then simplify this equation. After simplification, we'll get P cos theta plus 0.4 P sin theta is equal to 160. Then P is equal to 160 by cos theta plus 0.4 sin theta. This is equation number 2. To minimize the P, that is force value, we have to differentiate with respect to theta and then equal to 0. That is we have to equate to 0. So dP by d theta is equal to 0. After differentiating that P equation in terms of theta value, we get, that is this particular equation. After simplifying this, that is sin theta minus 0.4 cos theta is equal to 0. Sin theta is equal to 0.4 cos theta. That is tan theta is equal to 0.4. Theta is equal to 21.80 degrees. Now this theta value is to be substituted in the P is equal to 160 by cos theta plus 0.4 sin theta equation. The theta value is calculated value as 21.80 degrees. That value is to be substituted. After that, we got P value as 148.56 newtons.